Alright, well, I have tried multiple times to make this video, and if someone calls at this point or tries to make my day worse, I'm not giving in, Satan. God wanted me to talk to y'all about emotional intelligence and what that means, and how we can know what people's feelings and intents of their heart are. Emotional intelligence is being able to control, read, and deal with your own emotions, but also to read the emotions of other people and to help them deal with their emotions and what they're going through, and be able to guide them into proper, I was going to say proper choices, but really it's into the mind of Christ. Emotional intelligence is not the same as intelligence. You can be deeply intelligent and still have a problem dealing with your emotions. And I deal with people all the time that have a problem dealing with their emotions. And the devil will put people in your path to try to mess with your emotions. I mean, this morning I found myself in a situation where it was like, almost like I was feeling like I had done something wrong, but I had no control over the entire situation. But I was okay with taking blame for it because it doesn't really matter what people think or if they think it's your fault or whatever. And so I'm dealing with that. And then I started to get upset because people are so ungrateful at times. And then I started dealing with more drama because people are calling me. People are letting it be known they're like upset with what I'm doing, as far as with the gospel and this, that, and the other. And then I got people that are calling to bring me more drama when I'm already in a situation where I need to be up spiritually. I need to be focused. I need to be doing what God has called me to do. And I had to stop and use emotional intelligence. I had to stop and say, God, I will not let this affect what you've called me to do. The fruit of the Spirit, love, joy, peace, long-suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, and temperance, are all emotional intelligence. It takes the mind of Christ to do any one of those things, to bear those fruit. None of those is per se an outward action you do. It can be outward, but it starts in the heart. It starts with the deep, intentional part of the heart. If I look at my day, this is how my day has gone so far. I get up, everything's going good. I get here, I get a phone call. Now I'm in trouble or I've done something wrong. Now somebody else is going to jump somebody else maybe, and I don't want that for that person because they've actually been stellar in the whole situation. Then a man comes in to accuse me of not going to church, and we end up having church, and he ends up thanking me for the wisdom of God and the gifts that I have and for the healing that I'm bringing to people, and for blessing him. And then he leaves, and a friend of mine's husband posts a video on TikTok, which I did share, and I'm watching him embrace the emotional, loving, kind, caring side of himself, which is the most beautiful part of him. And submitting to be used by God and being humble enough to say, I haven't always been a good child of God. And the funny thing is, in his mind, he might think that makes him less accepted, or because, we're taught, like, I'm a man, I gotta be tough, I gain so much respect for him for just being honest and being loving and being kind and wanting to do good. That's the part of him that we cherish in the church, that we we encourage to grow. I deal with a lot of people that cannot receive love from other people or reciprocate love. And you know what's funny? Is I don't have people in my life that are dead to self to the point that they are always being kind and loving to me. So I'm being what I don't receive. My name, Amanda, means worthy of love. But do you know, every situation I've ever been in, I've always got betrayed. And I've always took it and it was okay. And if I'll be honest, even the friends that I have now initially had to all betray me. The devil tried to convince them I was a witch, or I, had bad intentions or bad motives or whatever, when God was trying to put the kingdom together and put people divinely connected together. And if I had allowed my ego and my emotions to get so hurt and so crushed, I would have got in my feelings and I would not have done the will of God. I am going to love people. I'm going to heal people. I'm going to emotionally deliver people. And I'm going to do that by not allowing anybody or anything other than my Heavenly Father to control me or my emotions. And I'm going to overcome the evil with the good. I don't have to let people bring me drama. It's like I was sitting here after all that, and this, it was a blessing with the guy, but then it was like upsetting because I didn't answer my phone when someone's calling me, and that kind of like upset them a little bit. And then, it just, and I'm having to text people and tell them, like, just blame me for whatever situation. I don't really care. And I was sitting there, and then I get a call back, and it's like, oh, this is broke and that is broke. And it's like, I'm in a place where I needed function. I need my emotional state to be high to deliver a message. And I thought, what are you doing? What are you doing? And I sat there, and before I made this video, I said, God, I forgive everything that's happened this morning. I forgive everybody who's gotten upset with me. I forgive everybody who's bringing drama. I forgive it all. I forgive it. And so what I'm not going to do is allow that to hinder what you want done. I'm going to use that as an example of how to overcome it, how to actually present the principle and walk it out. We have got to walk out the principle of God. That is what wisdom is. Wisdom is putting it in action. I know the principle and I follow through with it. If I know the principle and I don't follow through, that's not wisdom. Every fruit of the Spirit is emotional intelligence. It's being able to handle your emotions and being able to use your emotions to help other people handle theirs. That's what I've been doing. That's what the healing of this weekend's been about. It's about acknowledging who you are, acknowledging the faults that you have, and really dealing with them. And it's okay to have been hurt emotionally, and it's okay to not want to be vulnerable. But I'm going to tell you, when my friend makes herself vulnerable to her husband, and he makes himself vulnerable, he becomes beautiful. He becomes a child of God.